I mean,
niggas ain't put me on power. 50 don't even barely like me, and I'm building content for his site. The president of our company hit me and said, hey, Charlamagne wants to explore maybe a contract option. And I was like, let's explore it.
But how are you able to sit there and say, fuck Donald Trump, and nobody comes to you on one of these biggest platforms? You're on every device saying this. Has anybody approached you about
speech? I didn't say I want the man to get hurt.
Understood.
I didn't say nothing about his wife. I didn't say nothing about his kid. I'm not that far. I just don't think he's a good guy. I don't think he's a good president. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he set a bad precedent for what that office should be. I think forever and ever and ever, the idea of what the president will be has been the standard has been lowered. Right? You know what I'm saying? Forever. And so they're gonna have to, and I said this on the radio. And Donald Trump, unless something really dramatic happens to him, like going to jail and losing his fortunes, which probably won't happen, why does Donald Trump have to give a flying fuck? A, what we think about him, and B, what he does while he's in office. Look, man, my name is Ebro. I work on Ebro in the Morning, Hotline 7. And this is 50. Shout out to everybody over there. We talked a lot of shit today. It was a good time. Make sure you get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com, Summer Jam.
People have said, a lot of artists have said, it's because of you and Flex not breaking their records that's why the New York hip-hop scene hasn't been able to flourish.
I would agree that we're a part of it, I'm sure. But that goes back to your original point. Y'all making trash-ass music. And some people is making better music than y'all. But that's two different eras, right? You're talking about different times. You're talking about the difference between 2003 and 2010.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Right? So in 2010, you could probably make that argument. In 2017, you can't make that argument because how many people we got that are getting record deals now because we're playing their records, because they're making better records.
Because speaking with Tony Yayo, he said more artists are being discovered on SoundCloud than they would be on the traditional radio platform.
They should be. Because
but why
more
not
people,
break these artists first?
Because that's not the way mainstream radio works. It don't even work like that. It didn't work like that in the 90s. In the 90s, you wasn't breaking from just being a no-name on the street. You broke from Clue putting you on a tape or Envy putting you on a tape or somebody giving you a start that then the radio guy or the club DJ played your record and then the radio guy took it to the radio. It wasn't just the radio guy took it to the radio. That wasn't then, and that ain't Frankie Crocker. Didn't just take it, he heard it in the club. Then took it to the radio. Or an A&R heard it to the club, gave it a deal, then it went to the radio. You know what I'm saying? So it's never been just the radio broke records. That's people who are on the internet on watching This Is 50 YouTube comments and shit, thinking they know how the game works. SoundCloud is the new club. The internet is the new streets. SoundCloud is the new mixtape, right? That's the new beginning stages.
But why not the biggest platform out here sit there and start pumping?
Nobody don't want to hear you Joe Blow rapper, B. So-and-so in
you
their
guys
car.
are tastemakers. You can sit there.
But that's what K-Slay does. That's what Drewski does.
Yes.
Right? That's what Rosenberg does, right? Nobody at 5 p.m. picking up their fucking children wants to hear you rapping about you and your little friends on your little block. They want to hear the hits.
They want to hear the hits.
Nobody want to hear that bullshit, B. Nobody want to hear that shit at 8 o'clock in the morning just because your cousin nice with the bars. Nobody want to hear that bullshit, B.
I love it.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Play the fucking Bruno Mars. Let's sing along. Get the kids to school. And motherfuckers that have time, that want to designate time to go and listen to new music, we have stuff for that. Ain't no other radio station in this market spent fucking 12 years at SOBs doing shows every other month.
That's true.
That we put together. So niggas talk all that shit they want about who done contributed and who ain't contributed. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that for free on their own time. Giving their own time. Shout out to Juanito, Shawnee, Rosenberg, who's been there since day one. R.I.P. Chris Nadler. Shout out to SOBs. None of y'all niggas is doing that. Y'all niggas is at home, in front of your keyboard, with your bowl of cereal, in your drawers, overweight, talking about what other niggas should be doing. Y'all niggas ain't out here doing nothing. And the niggas that's out here doing stuff, they see me. We speak because they putting in real work. The rest of y'all niggas on the internet making comments ain't doing shit. Let's keep it 100. You just making comments. You just sharing information with people, but you're not actually going out to create a life experience on behalf of the music you love. When the last time you bought a ticket to a concert?
Oh, Summer Jam.
Gucci,
man.
Gucci.
What radio station in this town or any town got a stage in a parking lot with 20,000 people with new artists on it?
I don't know, maybe Atlanta, Birthday Bash. Do
They got a stage for new artists?
Yeah, they got like a whole weekend, but they just started it like last year.
Oh, well, that's dope.
Yeah.
They coming to the table. That's good. It's finally people stepping up. Our sister station, Power 106 in LA, they just started the stage a few years ago.
Okay.
We've been doing this.
So y'all created the blueprint.
Nah, I mean, we just been doing this. We've been doing
doing
our shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always want to put it on us like we supposed to come save their lives.
I mean,
don't
it's
see
Hot 97.
Nigga, we not here to save your life, nigga. This America. Put in your work, nigga.
How do people get noticed by Ebro Darden, the morning show?
You don't.
You don't?
You don't.
Wow.
You don't. You get the way, and I'm bullshitting, but the way is I listen to the other kids that's in the street. I'm not in the street. I'm a dad, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna act like I'm in the strip club. I'm not. You can't hire me to host a strip club. Not doing it. I'm not coming to every little showcase and this and that. Not doing it. It's people on the come up that do that. That's what they do for a living. Y'all should be building. That's how you build a community. I feel more fulfilled being able to contribute real information and real ways for people to understand how to navigate life, not just rap, right? Like rap, like everybody want to rap, but who want to do the artwork, nigga?
Yeah.
Who want to plug in the equipment and make it sound good? Who want to make the beats? Who want to make the clothes? Who want to promote the party? Who want to, you know what I'm saying, save up their money and buy their own liquor license and buy their own club? Who want, you know what I mean? Like everybody always gravitates to the, or not everybody, but a lot of people always gravitate to being, you know, the dude with the bars, the dude in the front. That's what they gravitate to. That's not for everybody.
Yeah, not everyone can be Drake.
You know what I'm saying? Drake, how about this?
Yeah.
Drake ain't Drake without his team.
Is Drake ever going to perform at Summer Jam?
Again?
I mean, since now he's at a different level now.
I don't know. Like, they outgrow Summer Jam, man. People outgrow Summer Jam. Hove outgrew Summer Jam. After a while, he only came back for features, like
Giant
pop-ups.
Stadium.
It's Giant Stadium.
They want to sell their own Giant Stadium. Look, you got to understand that if I'm at a certain level, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, certain artists don't want to be up there with the beginner artists. You see what I'm saying? They see themselves as upper echelon, right? It's kind of like you're never going to catch Louis Vuitton doing a fashion show with Bait. Well, maybe not never, but not anytime soon. That's a legacy brand. That's not a streetwear brand. Like, they not that. And so at a certain point, and even Bait, like, you're not going to catch Bait doing a fashion show with Coogee. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to catch, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't want to be in the same space because they don't want people to see them as equals. And that's why a lot of artists outgrow Summer Jam. They pop up. You know what I'm saying? Also, Summer Jam is not theirs. It's the people's. Like, we put that show together as a big party for the city and hip hop. It's not one artist's show. That's like when people are like, "Who's the headliner?" I'm like, "Ain't no headliner. It's Summer Jam.
Yeah,
like, it's a big party."
You always
like,
say the tickets say Summer Jam.
They say Summer Jam. Ain't nobody's name on the ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's set is longer than 25 minutes. You go to a Drake show, he give you 2 hours. So, or Hove is like, yo, I got material. Like, I want to do more than just a little 20-minute boom, boom, bop. Like, that's not where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know.
LaVar Ball.
Yes.
Good for the NBA? Good for the world?
Good for the NBA? I mean, I think he's good for parents who want to help their kids. You know what I'm saying? He's good for his family, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, no matter what you say about a father like that, he has kept his son and sons focused enough to achieve high levels of performance and hopefully be successful at the next level. Like, that takes some real shit. I'm supportive of it. I think he's an asshole, but I think he's an asshole on purpose.
You think he was right for putting out those sneakers?
Right for putting them out?
Yeah.
What do you mean right?
Like not taking the endorsement, just putting them out on his own.
I think he was brave. I think the verdict is still out on whether he was right, because you won't be able to say that he's right unless he actually makes it. You know what I mean? He's right when it's successful. He's wrong when it fails. You know what I mean? But I think that it was brave. I'm glad he did it. I think he's in a position, a good position to make that move, right? I bought some. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I like them? No. Am I gonna wear them? No. But did I buy them? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And so I support that. Like, I support the idea of people being like, look, my name and my son or whoever, my family has value. A corporation can't determine our value. We'll determine our own value, and we'll take our risks and do what we got to do.
One more question, we done. Your top 5 artists.
Top 5 artists.
All time.
Wait,
Huh? Alive. In hip-hop genre.
Oh, in hip hop.
Yeah.
In hip hop. I was thinking like artist shit. That's broad.
Oh, pardon.
All time alive. Favorite artists. Hov and Nas.
All right, 2 right there.
Andre 3000. Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick. Wow.
Favorite artist. And I have to say Drake.
That's dope. Yo, that's Ebro Darden right here, live on ThisIs50.com.
Live on Hot 97. These niggas had their own fucking studio.
Yeah, we do.
We had to help you out.
No, we had to come to you.
50 Cent, we had to help you again.
No, man. We out here. This is 50. Ooh.